It's like a Dragon Gaiden time. Fuck yeah, man. I'm so excited for this. We're going back to see Kiryu. Alright, here we go. Choose the text language. English. And I know I said this in the last stream. Sorry, not the last stream. In the last playthrough with with Yakuza Like a Dragon. But I'm going to be playing in English because I want to get myself used to the new English Kiryu, because otherwise I'm going to be playing Infinite Wealth in English and I'm going to be like, what the fuck? Why does Kiryu sound like this? So I need to get used to the new Kiryu. So I'm going to play in English. I also just prefer being able to actually hear what they're saying, because even though I learned Japanese, my Japanese is not that good. Oh shit, they're doing like a recap of everything. I hope this isn't copyrighted. It sounds like it might be copyrighted. Oh no. Never mind, it's RGG Studios like intro screen. Okay. Oh yo, this is a sick title screen. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. This intro is just the same intro as Infinite Wealth. Yeah, okay, so it is RGG's new Splash intro. Oh shit. Actually, 5 it seems to be too low as well. 7. I'll keep it at 7 then. Me and Liz literally just got done with finishing JoJo Part 4. How was it? Was it good? Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth special trial version has been added to the menu. Hey, yo! So it's kind of like the old, PlayStation games where you'd like get a disc for something and it'd be like, oh, by the way, there's a demo of this game as well on the disc. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright. It's time to begin. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, or, for simplicity's sake, Like a Dragon Gaiden. This is a work of fiction. Mm-hmm. Pretty par for the course. Roppongi, Tokyo 2019. Yeah. So this is pretty soon after. Actually, no, hang on. I don't know how long after the events of Yakuza 6 this is. Nice. August, Tokyo.
Well, thanks for tonight. Sorry about this. I have to get going now.
I should recognize this character, right? I'm gonna be honest, there's gonna be a lot of characters that I probably will and won't recognize.
Check her out.
You okay?
Hey, there he is.
Sorry for making you wait for me.
We just left the club. Where are you guys at?
Hey, it was a pretty sudden request. How's the young lady?
She'll be fine. Long as you get here now.
Got it. Give me 5 more minutes.
Heads up. It'll be a minute.
I'm so sorry. I'm just not feeling well. If it's gonna take time, let's grab a taxi.
Alright then. Let's head to the street.
I think I had too much to drink. Could you not say anything to my grandfather?
I'll try and be discreet.
Hey, you all good? If you want, we can give the girl a ride home.
We're good. Thanks for that.
My place is just over there, 30th floor. It's a great view. Don't worry. We promise we'll take good care of her.
Hey! Osama-kun here's doing you a nice favor, man.
That's me. Osama-kun at your service.
Buzz off. We can all hang out later. I'm afraid it's just gonna be me, though.
What kind of dumbasses you think we are, old man?
Got a situation. Where are you right now?
3 minutes out. What happened?
I'll tell you later. Stay here. Rest for a minute.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
No problem. Situations like these are why I'm here.
Is she some big shot's daughter, maybe? I got you. Hear me out. You'll never guess what company my dad owns. Oh, you sure? You lay a finger on us and you'll regret it.
You have no fucking idea who you're dealing with, bro.
Turn around now, and you can go home in one piece. But if you don't, then keep this in mind. Everything could have been avoided if you just let her leave.
Osama-kun! This guy wants to fight us.
Well, now, this guy's just doing his job, right? And besides that, for the hero, the journey makes the prize better.
How dare you compare yourself to Ichiban?
Now, let's show the lady what real men look like!
My dad owns Microsoft, he'll ban you from Halo Online. Alright, here we go. I have not... What the fuck? Hang on a minute, that wasn't the Yakuza font. Alright, so I need to get used to this kind of combat again. It's a lot of, like, combos. Oh no, the chat's going over the tutorial text. Okay, so yeah, it's grab with circle and then attack. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to grab. There we go, okay. And then L1 is block, okay. Move while holding a fighting stance with R1. Oh yeah, now I remember. And then dodge. That's gonna take me a bit to remember. Spider gadget, excuse me? The spider gadget ejects a thin wire from a watch. It can perform actions such as capturing and pulling in enemies and weapons. You can press and hold circle after dodging with R1 and X. Try tapping circle to shoot the gadget. Pressing L2 will draw in weapons like signs. Using the left stick. Use the left stick while pressing to control the direction where you'll throw the weapon. What? Okay, so... Okay, hang on. That's ridiculous. It's so stupid. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that like this game was meant to be basically like DLC sized, and then it ended up becoming a full game. Alright. First battle's always going to be easy. Because it's, you know, the first one.
No, my God!
Haha, sucked in, dude. That's what you get for having a fucking expensive car out in Tokyo.
Hey! You got any idea who you're messing with? You're gonna regret this!
How sweet. You're worried about me, when you should be worrying about yourself.
I mean...
Please, wait just a moment. I thought I recognized you. Your father is the president of Maruhina, isn't he?
Maruhina? The trading house?
How do you...
You and your father came to my grandfather's birthday party last year.
Wait, are you... Hardy Jerogi
Oh, shit.
granddaughter?
That's right.
Oh,
Oh my
okay,
God,
this is
I'm
interesting.
So sorry!
Some friends I met while studying abroad in the Middle East have come to visit me in Japan. That's what brought me out tonight to see Roppongi for the first time. Do you all come out here often?
Oh, no, once in a blue moon. I can't tell you how sorry we are.
Well, I am a little tipsy myself. Why don't we both just forget this ever happened?
Oh, sure. I didn't see a thing tonight. And I sure as heck didn't see you either. You won't say anything about this to your grandfather, will you?
I won't.
Oh, man. Thank you so much. I'm sorry again.
You're just gonna let them get away with that?
It's fine. Besides, I have more important things to worry about. Please, I need to lie down somewhere.
Hey, where are you? How much longer is this gonna take?
I'll be there in 3 minutes.
You said that last time.
That's the same thing you said last time I asked.
Yeah, what the hell?
I feel sick.
Maybe he got caught up in traffic. Okay, so thoughts on Kiryu's voice. It's okay. I like it. I do prefer Daryl Carrillo's though.
You're not the man till you beat the master.
Wait,
You
what
got
the
the
fuck?
plan,
Why is there
you
rap in
act,
there?
And I got the answers to what you're asking, but can you handle
I'm like so worried that all of this music is copyrighted because of what happened with Ichibanka at the end of Like a Dragon. I was like, oh no, it's copyrighted. Half of what I said got cut out.
Now you know.
Yep, so there's Yongye is the voice actor of
Kiryu.
Matt Bush, he does not. I don't know him very well. I've heard the name though.
I'm in the shadows hiding where I'm supposed
Eugene
to.
Nomura.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you the only way you're gonna see.
Is he related to Tetsuya Nomura?
Running from home.
Holy chow. Cho? I don't know how you pronounce that. Oh no, the phone is vibrating. Jakey Bell. I wonder if that was one of his... Kaiji Tang is in this. I don't know what to make of that. I'm assuming they don't mean as Ichiban. Matt Mercer, fuck yeah. Ron Yuan, that's the guy that voices Saejima, so Saejima is in this. Oh wait, so Matt Mercer and... Okay, that must be Majima and Saejima then. Okay. Joryu got called out by the unknown from the Willy Wonka experience. I'm praying that this isn't copyrighted. I swear to God if it's copyrighted.
Good evening. Really nice work out there. But you need to take care of yourself. Though it may be a snack, you still need to eat your vegetables, you know.
You're even watching what I'm eating, I see. You didn't need to come get me. I was just making my way back.
Right you are. Of course we know you'll keep your promise.
Yeah, so these people must work for the politician that are like keeping Kiryu silent, because
You know we don't allow that in the car.
that was what happened at the end of Yakuza 6. A politician approached him with an offer to like protect his
Should've had
family in
another
exchange for his silence.
When I had the chance for it. The taste of freedom.
So yeah, Kiryu, to everybody else, yo Rabbit, welcome to the stream. We're playing Like a Dragon Gaiden. It's been interesting so far. The audio jungle method that Germa uses. Is that Go? Is he playing Go? So yeah, to the rest of the world, Kiryu is dead, but he's not actually dead. Oh, yep, we're getting a recap. Okay, this is Iwami.
You're nothing. just a pathetic fool who drags civilians into Yakuza conflicts.
Do it now! Sugai! Kill the girl and the kid! Shoot them already!
Somehow misses at point blank. I'll never get over that. And then that's the father. I can't remember what his name is. He steps in the way. And he shoots again. But he doesn't get shot. Kiryu does. Yuta, that was his name. It's Haruka.
Uncle Cuz! Uncle Cuz!
Here he is.
Are you awake, Kazuma Kiryu-kun? I have some news. I've just heard that Minoru Daidoji-sensei passed away in his sleep yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember that whole plot point.
And just... who are you?
I'm fortunate enough to have had a political mentor in the great Daidoji-sensei. May he rest in peace.
So you're here about the hush money.
I've done a great deal of research on you. You have a soft spot for orphanages, correct? All you need to do is accept this money and promise you will keep our secrets safe. Do this, and our dealings will be done.
If you want me to keep all of your secrets, I have my own conditions.
Excuse me? Do you know who you're talking to? This isn't a joke. Don't you value your life? Don't tell me I need to remind you we can get to your family and all your friends.
Go ahead and try. You say you did your research. Then you know what happens when people hurt my family, don't you? You're saying you want that?
But then, how can you guarantee you'll keep our secrets safe? What will you do?
I'll die for you.
What?
You use your influence. Get me a death certificate. Make the hospital issue it in my name. And no one will ever hear from Kazuma Kiryu again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rabbit, this is before Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Chapter 1, Hidden Dragon. This is directly after the events of Yakuza 6, which was the final game that Kiryu is the main protagonist of.
I see you're deep in thought again, Kiryu-san.
If you see me concentrating, then why are you talking to me?
Your concentration is weak if something like that disturbed you.
You're quite unsparing in your criticism, Hanuma-san.
The guy's just a freeloader, not a real acolyte. Don't mind him.
Kihei Hanawa, Daidoji faction agent. Right.
I appreciate the concern.
I believe his name is Joryu.
I have another
now.
job for you, as Joryu.
Yep, Joryu.
Didn't I just do that bodyguard job for you? The one for Yutaka Ogikubo's granddaughter.
Oh, you mean the job you completed several months ago?
I see.
And Ogikubo's sensei is a leading figure in the Daidoji faction. Show him some respect.
So he's still alive at this
How to
point.
show respect to a man I haven't even met.
Look, you may have been a legendary Yakuza, but that time is over. Besides, I can't imagine you're satisfied just sitting around eating free food.
I swore I'd take your secrets to the grave.
And?
Minoru Daidoji, the Fixer, controlled Japan's politics and economy in the shadows, from the post-war period until his death. If you want that to stay buried, we each have a price to pay. I faked my death and gave up my old life, even my own name. All you're doing is paying for my meals. Who are you to lecture me about sitting around?
Don't forget, we also help to keep Morning Glory running.
That's true.
That orphanage in Okinawa has a chronic cash flow problem. We go to great lengths, even running the transactions through multiple dummy accounts to ensure the support can't be traced back to Daidoji. It's not much, but if those payments were to suddenly dry up, what would happen to those poor children?
What a rousing argument you have going on.
All we ask is that you work a few jobs a year. Moreover, it would be in your best interests to continue to show us that you aren't our enemy. A promise is built on mutual trust, and trust is fostered through daily communication. You don't need to worry. As usual, it's a simple assignment. No dirty work. Do understand we're giving you special treatment despite your distaste. Consider it a sign of our respect.
No dirty work. Bro, this is like a Dragon game. There's going to be some dirty work
regarding
involved.
the assignment, you will be tasked with security in a smuggling operation.
This is already starting to sound pretty shady.
Funny. Coming from an ex-Yakuza, you won't be expected to use force. The client is the leader of the
Infinite
rebel group
Wealth.
under an authoritarian
Number is in.
regime in Asia. In our eyes, they're a band of freedom fighters. But in their own home, they're considered terrorists.
Terrorists?
The leader wants certain goods they acquired in Japan to be delivered to him so he can fill his war chest. The Daidoji faction is going to help him accomplish this.
So how do I fit into all this?
Well, let me finish. He originally went to the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency for help.
Bro, what?
Who better to go to than some fellow dictator-hating freedom lovers? The CIA often turns to us for this sort of delicate, under-the-table job. In their words, we're to transport a promising revolutionary's property out of Japan. However, there can be no evidence that Japan or the United States were ever involved.
And what is this property?
A boat's worth of gold bullion. Yes.
What the fuck?
In this day and age. Hence, the need for manpower.
I see.
Your assignment is to stand guard until the bullion is loaded onto the ship. Several agents with the faction will be present, including me. All you have to do is stand there. Like I said, it's simple.
I thought the Daidoji were loyal patriots. Isn't this kind of thing beneath you?
Our organizational power is necessary to make this job possible. Exporting gold bullion is a legal nightmare. Influential figures in the faction had to pull whatever strings they could to make it happen. Trust me, neither the CIA nor the revolutionary leader will forget the favor.
Is that so?
Consider it one way of earning money under the table. Actions like this help strengthen the Daidoji. A swan may appear to swim gracefully, but beneath the water, its legs are feverishly scrambling.
Are we going to hell for talking about this here?
What was that? My hearing has been getting worse lately.
Seems as though we're in the clear.
Either way, that's not my kind of work.
Am I interrupting other plans? You have somewhere else you need to be? Remember, should you leave here, and the world finds out that Kazuma Kiryu lives, we would see that as a promise broken. And if that happens, you won't be the only one who suffers. Think of the people, the children you threw your life away to protect.
I've heard this 100 times. I get it. I'm the one who proposed this pact in the first place.
As long as we're clear. Shall we continue with the rest of the briefing?
Yeah, so a few days later, port of Yokohama. Hey, we're in Yokohama again.
A semi-truck carrying the gold is on its way here.
I see.
There's still some time before it arrives. Feel free to relax for now. Until that gold makes it on the ship, everyone in a 1-kilometer radius is working for us.
Damn.
They're all Daidoji agents. They can handle themselves. Your only task is to stand here with them.
Wasn't the operation supposed to be secret? This sounds extensive.
There's a big reward in it for us. We have to show the client we're taking this seriously.
So we've all just been gathered here for show.
I'm going to check on the others. Are you fine by yourself?
Do they know who I am?
No. All they know is that you're one of their associates. They all address each other by code names as well. Do take care not to inadvertently reveal yourself.
Alright, so this is interesting. So, in case anybody didn't realize the significance of that girl we were protecting in the beginning, Yutaka Ogikubo's granddaughter. Ogikubo is the guy that was... He was the politician that was basically keeping sure that Ijin 3 were doing their counterfeiting business in Ijincho. So that's pretty cool. The fact that we actually like met her granddaughter. That's not too bad. And now we're in Yokohama, which is where Ijincho is. So this is very intriguing.
You're Joryu, right? Something up?
No, nothing in particular.
Then get back to your post. This job may be simple, but never let your guard down. You don't want to get careless. No telling what punishment you'd face. Chug this. It'll give you some pep.
Yo, I got some Taurina. Let's go.
Will do.
He really looks like Markiplier with these glasses. Nah, man.
Joryu, something going on?
No, it's fine. Nothing to report.
Well, good. Never know when or where something could go wrong on a job like this. Always got to be at your best. If you start feeling rough, drink this.
Just Stamina. Stamina X,
Thanks.
yep.
Will do.
Okay, so... Huh. So...
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
I'm not going anywhere. Just stretching my legs.
It doesn't sound like Markiplier, no.
Don't abandon your post like that. I'm covering this area. Get back where you belong.
Right.
Normally in this
Same old
situation,
story.
Kiryu would,
No
you
matter
know...
how great you are, age turns us all into miserable old bastards. Even the Dragon of Dojima.
Excuse me? How do you know who I am?
Kiryu, the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Guess it's been 3 years now? I actually played a small part in
Then why the fuck are you revealing my name?
as that was. Still never got any thanks for it. What? No need to play dumb. We work for the same people. Nobody cares whether some Yakuza is dead or alive. But this has got me wondering. Is the legendary Yakuza as strong as they say? You were the #1 brawler in town, weren't you? Think you could go toe-to-toe with a bunch of tough guys like us?
You have no fucking idea.
So that's how it's gonna be.
What is?
You want me to go back to my post? Or you want me to take the bait? Doesn't matter to me.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't go too hard on him just because he's Yakuza. Hold back a little, alright?
Don't hold back. I'll be fine.
There's no way the legendary dragon could be that weak. And if he was, how would he live with himself?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, you ready? Why don't we start off with some nice, slow right jabs? Just promise me you won't go down in one hit. Here it comes!
Agent. I still don't like that they're not using the, I don't like that they're not using the like Yakuza text, like the Edo SZ font. Okay, heat gauge. I know how this works. At least I thought I did. Don't I have to knock him? Here we go. face caved in. Yeah, so Rabbit, this isn't turn-based. This is the traditional Yakuza action combat.
What are you morons doing? Don't just stand there, kick this guy's ass!
Right!
We work for the same
job's
company,
gonna
and
be
yet
more
this.
fun than I thought.
Oh my god. Yeah, extreme heat mode. I remember this now. Yeah. Okay. Agent style is what we're in right now. No, I think there will be some funny attacks in this game. We just haven't seen them yet. Maybe not as funny as like Dragons, but definitely some funny ones, I reckon.
How the hell did he take all of us on by himself?
Because he's the legendary Dragon of Dojima.
Looks like you enjoyed yourselves. Can you return to your posts now? Fortunately, the truck seems to be running a little late. I'll pretend I didn't see you goofing off.
Sucked in, loser.
You're looking more like a technical fighter now. Well, neutralizing the enemy methodically is smarter than a street fight, is it not?
I only bothered to learn it to kill time at the temple. I was only killing time with this fight, too. Same story for the rest of my life.
Bruh. I can't say I'll ever understand
whoops.
someone who lives to fight others.
Then keep your nose out of it.
I'll be careful in the future.
Damn it. This lid won't come off. There we go.
Joryu.
Should have to read dialogue. Oh, right. You may not need this, but I'll pass it along anyway. It's a catalog given to all Daidoji agents. Why did I not get it until now, then? A catalog?
Yeah.
Yes, you can use it to order Daidoji martial arts manuals. If you're going to kill time fighting, you might as well make it a little more productive. Your pursuit of greater strength will cost a decent amount of money, but it's not as though you have anything else to spend it on, do you?
Yes.
Please, make good use of it. Upgrading abilities. Select upgrade abilities from the pause menu to use obtain manuals to strengthen abilities. Yeah, okay. I do remember a similar kind of system in games like Yakuza 0 and Judgment, so that makes sense.
Is this gonna be an issue? It looks like everyone here knows who I am now.
It's not a problem, provided it doesn't get out.
You have a lot of faith in the Daidoji. Maybe too much, if you ask me.
No organization is perfect, but we're certainly better than the Tojo clan.
Oh?
They were wiped out in the Kamurocho cleanup operation 2 years ago. Because of the governor's so-called 3K plan, the chairman and his officers were the first to disappear. Now, the Omi Alliance has taken over Kamurocho.
Hey look, there's Arakawa
and
and
the man who pulled the trigger on it all
Ishioda.
was a trifling Tojo clan officer, Masumi Arakawa. If one traitor can bring down an entire clan, then perhaps the foundations were fragile to begin with. We intend to learn from their mistakes.
I say one thing and this is what I get from you, huh?
All right. I'll refrain from insulting the Tojo clan any further. It's the organization you devoted the majority of your life to, after all.
Not only my own. All of the people I've cared about. Their lives are tied to the Tojo clan.
Very true.
For all that to go up in smoke, I still can't believe it's real.
I don't think this will come as any consolation, but... The days when Yakuza could go strutting around in the open are over. I think the Tojo clan was destined to disappear no matter what. Inevitably, the Omi Alliance pushing in from Kansai will suffer the same fate as well.
Oh yes, they will.
It's only a matter of time.
You were right.
About what?
That was no consolation.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance,
Sorry to hear
huh?
That's how they ended the Tojo clan, with 28 stab wounds. Here's the truck.
The truck's here. It's 10 minutes behind schedule.
Copy that. See anything else?
There's a van guiding the truck. That okay?
The truck didn't come by itself?
That seems like a problem.
Negative. It's with a black van. The truck's following it.
Stop them both immediately. Another vehicle wasn't part of the plan.
That's not good.
Hey, stop! Come on, over here!
Oh shit!
The truck's not stopping! It's coming right for us!
What? What the fuck?
What is this?
Fucking hell.
You just had to show up uninvited.
Hey! Who are these guys?
Who the fuck are you? Wearing a fucking Oni mask. Yeah, it is a bit like a Trojan horse.
The container's empty. The deal's off. I repeat, the deal's off. Everyone offside. Pull out now. Pull out.
Nah, man, just leave it to Kiryu.
Let's get this started.
Fuck yeah. Alright, here we go. Our first real battle.
Ready for this?
Shit. I need to remember that I have like this like spider gadget thing. There might be an auto lock on option, but I don't have it on, I don't think. That actually might be what that combat assist thing was about. Yeah, I can tell what that guy was talking about. Kiryu's fighting style is definitely a bit more professional looking now. Oh, he's dead. Oh shit. I think he might be too.
Aniki, we got Hanawa. Hey, give me a hand here. Move it.
What does it say on their shirts? Something brutal. Oh no, I think there will be more Goofy Run Rabbit if the previous Yakuza games are anything to go by.
Hanawa.
Oh no, they're taking him hostage.
Guy, throw him in.
Hanawa was her target all along, wasn't he? The gold smuggling story. It was all just a ruse. What do you want?
No fucking way. Kiryu.
Shit, he recognized him. That's not good.
What's happening?
We'll figure it out later. Can you stand?
They tried to kidnap me. But why? Hanawa! Yes. I suppose it's time I fight back. Let me help you.
Right. Glad to hear it.
Sick. More mysterious men.
Ready for this?
Crazy. Hang on, I was trying to pick up the bat. Oh, it's circle, not triangle. Whoops. Get fucked, man. I hope this is okay to watch in 30 FPS, because this game, this looks a lot nicer when it's in 60, so I hope that's okay with you guys. It would be funny if the final boss of the game is a woman. Kiryu wouldn't be able to fight her. Be the one opponent Kiryu would not be able to beat. But like Liz said, the guy that was like the reason that Kiryu doesn't fight or doesn't hit women doesn't work on the game anymore, so technically it's not impossible for Kiryu to hit women. But that doesn't seem like a thing that Kiryu would do either. So, probably not.
Shit, we're out of time!
So I wonder why they were trying to kidnap Anawa.
You okay, Hanawa? Still with me?
Yeah, I know, Rabbit. I picked up the baseball bat, remember?
Somehow.
How are your injuries?
We can worry about that later. First, we have to get out of here. And fast. The police and fire department will be here any minute. We can't afford to be seen.
If you're lucid enough to strategize like that, then you can't be too bad off.
Hanawa-san, the assailants escaped. We have many injured. 3 fatalities.
Damn.
What?
I see.
I know that guy that first got hit with the baseball bat's definitely dead, with the amount of blood that came out.
Hurry! The fire department's almost here!
Yep, there he is. I believe that's him getting put in the back of the boot. Yeah, he looks dead. Shit, man. Alright, we're back here at this temple.
One of the agents who died at the dock was the man who picked a fight with you.
Mm-hmm. And like Rabbit said, the other 2 guys
He got what was
probably
coming
burned
to
to
him, you
death.
could say. All 3 deaths were caused by blunt trauma to the head.
Never
and their
mind.
skulls caved in with a metal bat. It's as though the attackers didn't care if they lived or died.
All the deaths
What
were
about
with
the bodies?
blunt force trauma.
We've taken care of them. There'll be nothing in the news either. There's always a risk of this kind of incident. That's why we use people whose deaths won't raise a fuss. People just like you.
No fucking way. Kiryu.
What is it?
It's not good.
Don't worry about it.
The attackers last night might have realized I'm still alive. I wouldn't want the Daidoji to know about that.
Hanawa, any idea who those guys in masks were last night?
One would think they would be connected to the client who proposed this deal. The revolutionary in Asia. Only he or the CIA could have gotten men on that truck before.
But they look Japanese, so I don't think it was the CIA.
And if it were the CIA, they wouldn't need to go to such lengths to abduct me.
That too.
The revolutionary.
When we reached out to him, he firmly denied any involvement. Apparently, this plan to smuggle gold took him by surprise. Says he hasn't asked the CIA a thing.
Oh,
What?
Weird.
a working theory is that a bad actor, let's call him Mr. X, impersonated the revolutionary. And then went to the CIA with this bogus deal, which then led them to get us involved. Mr. X's objective must have been to abduct me.
Which is weird.
Why you?
I haven't the slightest. I'm nothing but a cog in this organization.
Maybe. That could be
There'd
it,
be no
Charlie.
point in staging all this just for me. Unless we talk to this Mr. X, we won't know what really happened last night. The full weight of the Daidoji faction has been searching high and low. But so far, we've come up with 0 clues.
I can't imagine the Daidoji mobilizing all their resources for a so-called cog.
Huh. You don't mince words, do you? But you're not incorrect. Which is why I
That could be
decided
it too,
to
Liz.
launch my
That
own
would make
little
sense.
investigation through other avenues. And the reason I've come here today. Didn't you notice? Several of the masked men had tattoos.
So you reckon they're
In
part of the
particular,
Omi Alliance?
The man in the Hanya mask who killed our agents had quite the extravagant one.
Didn't see that. Guess we didn't cross paths.
It appeared to be of quite fine quality, which would suggest he's a Yakuza from a rather important family.
So?
There's an old family in Yokohama called the
Kiryu.
Kiryu clan. Perhaps they were involved with this attack. Can you look into it? Of course, I'm not asking you to waltz into their office.
Wait. We can't assume it was local Yakuza just because someone had a tattoo. If this is your lead on Mr. X, I'd say it's a pretty weak one.
I agree. Which is why I have other agents investigating more promising leads. But who better to look into Yakuza than you? I'd like to pursue every possibility and determine the truth as quickly as possible.
All right then. Got it.
Are we all set?
Under one condition. I'm interested in this Mr. X's identity myself. If you learn anything, fill me in.
It's rare to see you so enthusiastic. Are you worried they might come after me again? If so, I'm touched.
Yeah, maybe I am.
Kind of you to pretend. In any case, do be careful. There may be people in the Kiryu clan who know your face. For now, find out what's going on at their office. You can observe them from a distance.
So that means we're going to a Jinsho. So this must be why Kiryu is in a Jinsho then. That's crazy. I didn't think we'd be going to a Jinsho this quickly. Yep, this is definitely a Jinsho. The Kiryu clan family office is up ahead. I should head there first. God damn, here we are. Wow, I was not expecting this. Yeah, this is the run cycle for this game. It's not as goofy as Ichiban's, but it's still kind of goofy. Damn, what's up with that place? What a fucking ripoff. Thanks to that, I ain't got a yen in my name anymore. Yo, do we have like... Does the text not advance by itself anymore? I have to press R3 to make it auto-advance? That's so good. I'm so glad that's a thing now. I really would have liked that in Like a Dragon. Man, I'm pissed. I don't care who, I just want to punch a fool. And let's pick out a sucker, eh? While we're at it, we can snatch his wallet and live it up. Uh-oh. Does this game happen before or during Yakuza 7? I think... It seems like the... So... Okay, hang on. Thank you for the bits, Liz.
Yukazuma was called Joryu and was called Jojo and had the stand Dragon of Dojima.
That would be kind of crazy. So... They said that the Yakuza don't exist as of 2 years ago, so this is... It's 29... Well, they said it was 2019, didn't they? But they still said it was 2 years ago, so... I think... Ichiban still has, like, I think... like a few months left of his sentence before he gets out, because Like a Dragon does take place in 2019, but this is 2019 and it's still not quite up to where we were. So... I'm going to guess and hope that there is a point in this game where it does cross over with like a dragon, so there's actually a chance we might see Ichiban. So I think this is like just before Ichiban gets out of prison. But it's still 2019, so this is interesting. I like this. Now we're talking. Guess every city has guys like that. They probably won't bother me if I avoid them. I need to hurry up and get to the Kiryu clan office anyway. Street battles. Gangsters don't ask questions. While walking around town, you may notice certain unsavory characters who will initiate a fight without warning. Although you can run away in most cases, taking them down will net you money. Ichiban boss fight should be a very easy sub-story fight. Would it? Yeah, but like, would it be a sub-story fight, or would it be the main story and just be like a really easy fight? That'd be very interesting if they do end up doing that. Like the same fight with Kiryu, except it's in action combat and it's from Kiryu's perspective. Anyway, let's fight these fools. I forgot about like the instant transitions into fights in these games. It's really satisfying. Excuse me? Did you just fucking hit me, bro? You're gonna fucking regret this.
Pain in the neck.
I think it'd be funny if it was a sub-story. I guess so. Is this Ebisu porn? This store. Looks like a pawn shop. Maybe I should stop in. So this, oh yeah, wow, okay, this is interesting. This is before it had all the garbage out the front. They're selling healing drinks and protective gear. If there's something I need, this would be a good place to pick it up. Nice, wearing gear can bolster your defense. You'll only be able to equip one piece of gear at first, but upgrading your abilities can increase this to 4. You can't equip two of the same thing. Okay. Status ailments. Stun, bleed, burn, and shock. Oh, agony and fear. Yeah, okay. So it seems like very similar conditions, except there's no getting a cold from the looks of things. Stun leaves you unable to take any actions. Bleed causes you to lose health over time. Burn causes you to lose health. Shock causes the heat gauge to decrease. That's not good. Agony, enemies are unable to dodge. Fear, enemies are too far intact. Depending on what stance they are in, they'll be considered knocked down. Oh, sick. Yep, there he is. It's Gomi. Hey, welcome. Don't remember his name. What do you got? Okay, so we got body armor, Taurina. I mean, we should probably stock up on some of these things, right? Like, buy a couple of toughness lights, 3 toughness Zs. What does sake do, I wonder? Probably just like heal your health or something. Body armor. Plus 160 defense, plus 180 blade defense. Plus 100 defense, resistance to bleed, plus 100 defense and resistance to stun. Blade defense sounds pretty good, so I think I'll buy the body armor and equip that. Inventory. Wait, no, hang on, it'd be in gear, wouldn't it? Body armor. Okay. And then the abilities, it's like, yeah, it's straight up yen to upgrade stuff. That makes sense. Boost max health, boost attack, boost max heat gauge. Yeah, okay, this is pretty similar to Judgment then, and I'm assuming previous Yakuza games. Okay, well, let's just save at the moment. Just so we don't, you know, have a fuck up. Let's continue. It's so weird to be in a Jinsho as Kiryu. It's really weird. Sake induces drunkenness, which raises how fast you gain heat. Ah, okay, that does make sense. And yeah, this game does look better than Like a Dragon. I'm pretty sure it does. It would make sense if it does, because this game came out 3 years after Like a Dragon, so I'm assuming they've improved the Dragon engine since then. Thank you for the money. We're not poor anymore, so getting we're not poor anymore, so money is coming out pretty frequently compared to if not infinite wealth. Like Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Have a little rest.
Have a little rest. Oh, that's good. So this is a romance workshop, but it doesn't look like we can go there. Damn, that's unfortunate. I mean, it makes sense, because at this point in time, it's still like, she's still like, oh man, no one's coming to my shop anymore, I can't do anything. This isn't the Serial Clan family office, I should get going. Alright, apologies, I forgot that it's like over here. Yeah, it's on Romance Street, but it looks like Love Magic is still a shop we can go to, that's cool. Oh! Sub-story, there's a soccer ball stuck in the tree. My soccer ball! Mom, do something! Seems like that boy's ball is stuck in a tree. There's no way I can get it down from there. I'm sorry, but we'll just have to leave it. No, no, no! That's my favorite ball! I'm not going home without it! But dear, even if you say that... My favorite soccer ball! At that height, I should be able to get it with my wire. Just gonna use this fucking spider wire to fucking get the shit. It's basically Spider-Man. You can retrieve items that are out of reach or in restricted areas by using the Spider Agent gadget. When nearing unreachable objects, a prompt of square grab will appear. You can collect that item by pressing square. These hard-to-reach items are hidden throughout the city, so put that Spider gadget to use and try to find them all. Interesting. That's cool. I like that. Fuck yeah.
Hey.
Here. This is yours, right? Huh? My ball! You're awesome, mister! How'd you get it down? Don't worry about it. It was no big deal. Really? But still, thank you so much, mister.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Try not to cause too much trouble for your mom, okay? I won't. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Nourishment of the Sea King. Okay, that looks like it's a pretty good drink. She just gives it to us and walks away. Now then, I guess I should head to the Serial Clan office. It'd be so weird if you're playing this game and you didn't play like a dragon, because you'd be like, all of this would be going over your head. You wouldn't actually realize that like this is all stuff you've seen before. Yep, it's still playing the same music and it's still the same shop. Insulated shirt, body armor, pure white briefs. Why can I buy underwear? And why does it increase to attack? That doesn't make any sense. Oh god, the infamous pocket tissues. I played some Yakuza Like a Dragon off stream, like doing side quests and stuff, and I finally figured out that to help that guy who needs toilet paper, you need to get pocket tissues from the can collecting minigame, and then you have to do it 4 other times. So the first time you need to give him 1 pocket tissue, then he needs 2, 3, 4, and 5. Underwear is the best armor in the game. I mean, considering the price and what it gives you, yeah, it looks like it. 950 attack, 100 defense, bullet blade defenses at plus 100, and resistances to all 4 things. Well, not all 4, but like most of them. That's insane. The fucking best armor item in the game is sold at Love Magic. That's funny. Alright, here's the Serial Clan office. The Serial Clan family office is up ahead. Things might get a bit rough. Maybe I should prepare first. I mean, I may as well see what else is around here. Who knows what might happen. I should probably prepare a bit more. Stand user William Aftony's stand of Remnant of Agony can allow him to trap souls, including his own, into inanimate objects. That's actually, like, that works pretty well, actually. Alright, so what do we got? We got the Gambling Hall, Love Magic, Smile Burger, Food Truck. Oh, I didn't even see that. The Shogi is now outside the Romance Workshop. Benton Pawn, Sasaki Arcade, Gindako Highball Tavern, Citron Mahjong, Popo Tsurukame Highway, and Ichiban Fuck it, man, let's go to Ichiban Confections. I want to see what happens if we go there. I'm like so curious. Also, I should probably say this because it's like pretty important information. This game is a lot shorter than Like a Dragon. Like, it's significantly shorter. It's the shortest game in the series. So I'm going to be doing a lot of, if not all of the side content in this game. Because because this game is already so extremely short that I may as well just do everything I can. I love that they just die so easily to traffic cones.
Waste of time.
Sweet. Also, can I just say, Kiryu's suit, I refuse to call him Joryu. I think Joryu is the dumbest name I've ever heard. Kiryu's suit, kinda poppin', not gonna lie. I love the black suit. Black suit, white shirt, silver tie. That's a nice combo. Yeah, Charlie, it was called Ichiban Confections just because the guy who owned it was like, oh yeah, our confectionery service is #1. That's why he called it Ichiban. Like, literally, when one of the reasons Ichiban took over it was like, dude, this is perfect. My name is Ichiban. I'm basically made for this. I will say, it's nice to go back to the action combat. Because, like, beating up a bunch of guys is just so fun doing it like this. Don't get me wrong, I love turn-based combat, but this is also very, very fun. Yo, that was sick. I wish I hit it. Damn it. Nice.
Have a little rest.
Yeah, look, I'm already kind of starting to get used to Kiryu's new voice. Like, I definitely prefer Daryl Carrillo, but I do like this voice for Kiryu. Oh, it's Omelette! That chicken? Why is it here of all places? Oh, we take care of it at my place. She lays eggs after all. Ah, yes, if she's laid eggs, you're feel free to take them. You feel free to take them? Really? You sure? Of course. If you manage to come at the right time, that is. Got it. I'll gratefully take them when that time comes. I'd recommend you check back often to see if she's laid any, and when you do, make sure to buy some rice crackers too. Gotta say, she's quite the saleswoman. Yeah, this is Tomei, Eri's grandmother. That's fucking sick. Eri's not here. I'm pretty sure Eri's not in this game because Eri is actually a real person. But yeah, that's cool. Ichiban Senbei, Shoyu. I don't actually know what flavor shoyu is. Salt, fried senbei, Imuraya yokan. A yokan slowly needed for rich flavor. I don't know what yokan is actually. Imuraya Castella. And some Suntory green tea. Well look, because we have a soft spot for Ichiban Confections, we're gonna buy one of everything. Because we're based. At Ichiban's Ichiban Senbei. Consume the flesh of the Ichiban at his Senbei shop. That's definitely what it is. And look, because we're not poor, we may as well go to Popo and see what they got. Yo, they sell Mountain Dew! What? Wait, how'd they get Mountain Dew? That's crazy. Let's buy some Mountain Dew. Nut-chan, Boss Light Sugar, yeah, lots of Suntory stuff. And then there's the old Imuraya buns. Hey, some natto, or fermented soybeans. SEGA Taiyaki. Why is it SEGA Taiyaki? Mountain Dew was in a few games. There you go. I didn't even know that. Thank you very much. One thing I noticed actually earlier is that the like running animation is actually a lot better now. Like the moving side to side, like that's actually like a pretty, like it's really smooth animations and they look a bit more realistic. Like this actually kind of It's actually kind of sick how much better these animations are. I like it. It's very cool. Is there anything else we've missed? I mean, there's Sasaki Arcade, but I don't really feel like going to any of like the game places. I guess we could check out Gindako Highball Tavern. I never actually went there in Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's funny to me how they've replaced certain shops with their real-world equivalents, and they probably could get Lawson stores to partner with them, but they've never tried to replace Popo with Lawson. I mean, Popo at this point is iconic. Why would you replace Popo? Like, everybody who plays Yakuza knows Popo, so there's not really any point in replacing them. They're just the best. Oh, they're still chasing me. Whoops. And then they despawn. It's all health food. Dozens of restaurants and bars dot the city. Eating or drinking at one of these venues will restore your health depending on what you order. Sick. So... Yo, Welsh onion takoyaki? That's sick. Okay, so I'm assuming all of these are gonna heal me for full? Like the meals, at least? What we got? We got absolutely tasty takoyaki, cheese and spicy fish roe, Welsh onion takoyaki, that's kind of cool. Teriyaki and egg, saucy yakisoba, spicy deep fried octopus, cucumber pot, draft beer, highball, mega highball, ginger highball, lemon highball, oolong tea, fresh cassis, and orange? I don't know how you pronounce that. Yeah man, let's get some fucking takoyaki. I want to try takoyaki one of these days, but I think I'd have to probably go to Japan for that, because there's like no Japanese, like decent Japanese restaurants near me. If Luffy ordered a burgie from McDonald's, he would eating it. I completely agree, Liz. Nice. Alright, let's go head to the Seiryu clan office. This is gonna be... Whoa, there's a lot of enemies here. Shit, I don't think I saw your last question. Hold up. Let me just finish this fight first. Shit. Come on, I'm trying to grab this sign. Wait, what? There's a random enemy on his own. Well, they're two groups. That was a waste of a heat gauge, but oh well. It's funny.
Pain in the neck.
Alright. Can you visit the homeless people area that Ichiban wakes up in? Oh yeah, we should definitely do that before we head here. I need more time. I want to see what happens if we go into the homeless camp. I forget how old Kiryu is at this point. Because, like, he was in his 20s in Yakuza 0, so that was like 1988, so he'd be what, in his 50s at this point now, right? Mid 40s. I'm thinking like early 50s maybe. Yeah. I gotta say, I like this new professional like fighting style that Kiryu has now. It's sick. Don't get me wrong, I do like his older like street fighting style that he would have in previous games, but this like professional fighting is really cool. Give me that bat, or whatever the hell that is. Thank you, I will take that. Nice. You already have the 123,000 yen. Would you play games like Final Fantasy or Xenoblade? I have played Final Fantasy. I just haven't played it on stream before. Like, I'm currently playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, replaying Final Fantasy VII Remake before playing Rebirth. I'm excited for Rebirth, although I've heard some really bad things about the like performance mode. I've heard that like it runs at like 1152p, not even like 1440p. Like it's only a little bit better than 1080p, and then on top of that, it's like
waste of time.
Like sometimes it dips below 60 frames, so I've heard the performance mode in Rebirth is actually pretty garbage. Which is a shame, because it's a PS5 exclusive. You'd think it'd perform better than that. Oh no, they don't have the fridge here! They don't have the heal fridge yet. But there is an item here. Salmon onigiri. Why are they leaving salmon onigiri here, dude? That's valuable. Imagine if we looked inside one of these and we saw Namba. That'd be fucking sick. I think this is Namba's, but it's covered up. Damn, that's a bummer. Imagine if we saw Namba here. Well, I think one of these umbrellas might be his, because he did fight with an umbrella, although I think his was white, so I don't think his umbrella is here. So maybe he's actually out and about. He might be fishing. I doubt we can see him, but he's probably out fishing at the moment. Or just asleep. He could be asleep. But yeah, that's cool. I'm glad we went there. How much to play Cooking Mama? A decent amount, because I'm not very interested in Cooking Mama. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Guess it's time to get going. Jad doesn't know about Cooking Mama bombing. No, I don't. Yokohama Seiryu Clan Headquarters. This is it. Seiryu Clan HQ. Figured I wouldn't be able to tell much off the bat. I should stick around and see if anything seems suspicious. We're gonna do like the search mode from Judgment. Never mind, we've got some Seiryu guys coming out.
Yo! What's with you?
Hey, going somewhere special, Aniki? Back to that soap land?
Shut it. It's work-related. You're giving people the wrong idea.
My bad.
Screw it. I'll take you with me.
No, I didn't hear that, Charlie. That's interesting. There was one random Twitch chat guy who would go to small channels and pay him $1,000 to play Cooking Mama. That's sick. I don't see anything out of the ordinary, and the men aren't acting suspicious. Yeah, so the text isn't advancing until I press X. That's so nice. I'm so glad they did that, because I hate auto-advancing text that I can't control. This place is too quiet for the Seiryu clan to have been involved with last night's attack. It depends. Ah, yes, he's having a smoke.
As it goes. Didn't expect anything anyway.
Uh-oh. They're gonna try and sneak up on him.
Hey, you! What are you doing with your nose up in our goddamn business?
Who are you?
Don't give me that. You know damn well we're the Seiryu clan.
Calm down. I'm just having a little smoke break. Sorry if I caused a misunderstanding.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I would have believed you if you weren't so calm in the face of Yakuza.
Alright, I'm leaving. Will that work for you?
Hell no. Not until you tell us why you were staring at our office. We'll even give you a tour. Come on, don't be shy. Not like you're gonna learn anything from way over here. Oh, and by the way, you're one of them Daidoji, aren't you?
What?
Now we get a reaction out of you.
What are you talking about?
Just got an anonymous message. Came here with this photo.
Interesting.
Says you work for the Daidoji too. Real polite-like. You were spying on us, but it looks like someone else was spying on you the whole time. Not so smart, are you? So, who the hell are the Daidoji? And what do they want with us?
You know who sent you that photo? They say anything else?
Nah, nothing. But they were right on the money about you snooping around here.
Take this!
Really, dude? You gonna try and hit me with a fire extinguisher?
I'm interested in knowing who sent you that photo. But I have no business with you. Let me pass.
You must be a real bird brain if you think I'd buy that.
Alright.
Let's go.
Fucking love the chair moves. Fuck yeah. The fuck's going on here? Bro was spinning. Oh my god, that's great. I love that. Kiryu, the chairman. He did used to be the chairman of the Tojo clan, so...
You son of a... How dare you?
Sorry, but I need to know who snitched.
Piece of shit!
Any chance you guys visited any docks last night?
What? Hell if I know.
Yeah, thought so. Is today the first time you got a message from this guy?
Why the hell?
You missed a
should I
Yakuza
tell you
engine
anything?
moment, a Dragon engine moment.
I suppose you shouldn't. How about you forget about me, and I'll forget about this. You wouldn't want it getting out that you failed ganging up on a spy, would you? Seems like a bad look for the Seiryu clan.
Ugh.
Either way, we won't be seeing each other again. Sorry for the trouble.
Also, it wasn't...
You get your ass back here! You think this is over? Hey!
I wasn't talking about the chairs, Liz. I was talking about the, like, guy spinning on the ground as I hit him. That was really funny to me. Oh, it's afternoon now.
Interesting. So the Seiryu clan had nothing to do with the attack?
Most likely. But you never thought they did you? More importantly, it appears someone is watching me. Someone who knows I'm working for the Daidoji.
Oh, I wonder if it's the Komi
Right.
Jewel.
The sender of the anonymous message. From the timing, we can assume they're connected to the attack on the dock. Must be Mr. X himself, or someone working with him. Furthermore, they could be watching you as we speak, correct?
Well, if anybody's
Yeah.
going to be watching you as you speak,
Just
it'd be
feel
the
like I've got
Komi
eyes
Jewel.
on me. Guess they've been tailing me for a while.
Can you lose them?
I could try, but this is our first solid lead. There's a better way to handle this, isn't there?
Such as?
I'll lead them somewhere nice and quiet, then grab them. Once I shake them up, I'll see what they know about Mr. X. Can't be more than 2 men tailing me. A simple task.
I see. Indeed, I suppose that would be no problem for you. All right then. I'll head to where you are. Do be careful.
Okay, so these guys aren't Komi Jewel because we're not in Koreatown. They don't step out of Koreatown. We go into the parking lot. Yep, we sure are.
You've got business with me, don't you?
They've already put their masks on. Okay, there's more than 2. That's fine though. We'll be fine. It's Kiryu after all. There's a lot of them though. And they're definitely the same kind of people who led the attack. So there you go.
We ain't gonna hurt you. Just come with us nice and quiet.
Bro, for a second there I thought that was
We already know
Zhao,
who you are.
but it's not Zhao.
Had a feeling your death was a pile of horseshit. Kiryu-san.
I don't know what you're talking about. You must be thinking of someone else. But I'm about to find out exactly who you are.
Tough enough to make demands, are you?
Sure you're all right showing me your face? Everyone else is too shy.
I ain't your enemy.
What?
But you think we could talk someplace else? Someone from Daidoji's on his way here, ain't he?
Who knows? Like I said, I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you're gonna play dumb, we'll just have to put an end to your act with our fists. You guys ready? You're going up against the Dragon of Dojima. Go at him like you mean to kill or you'll regret it. Now, get him, boys!
Hell yeah! Got it, boss!
Good luck, is all I'll say.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, no, that was actually kind of a mean combo. I love this fucking spider gadget. It's so wacky. Yeah, this is what I mean. That guy like spinning as I was hitting him on the ground. That's the wacky thing I was talking about. Didn't spin that time though. Also, guys, I gotta say, if you want to do some actual damage to Kiryu, you might want to bring some wooden baseball bats as opposed to metal ones, because wooden ones do more damage because they are solid, not hollow. They do more damage. Gotta learn that just because something is made out of a harder material doesn't necessarily mean it does more damage. No, I can't tie him up. Nice.
Finally got to see your pretty face, Kiryu-san.
Now it's gotten interesting. So your friends were just the opening act then?
Well, we got our first boss, do we?
Who are you guys?
It ain't too late. Just come with us and we'll tell you everything.
Afraid I can't do that.
Figured as much. That's the Dragon of Dojima for you.
Man in a suit.
Ready for this.
Alright, first boss. Shit. I'm assuming the spider thing doesn't work on him. I gotta actually aim at him first. Yeah, he just dodges it. Okay. That makes sense. I might lose this, because I'm not very good at reading when someone's about to attack in these kinds of fights, like right there. I also need to guard more. I'm trying to guard, but I can't. I'm terrible at this. I was trying to pick up that weapon. Hold on. Yeah, I need to heal. How do I just go here? Yeah, alright, cool. Let's eat our food first. Okay. I probably healed too much there, but oh well. Come on. No, you gotta pick it back up, Kiryu. I'm terrible at this. Uh-oh, he's heating up. When a powerful enemy emits an aura, they're about to use an ultimate attack. These deal huge damage, but can be countered with proper timing. Press R1X right before an ultimate attack hits to dodge. This will prompt circle to appear on screen. Quickly press circle to unleash your ultimate counter. Okay. Oh, that's sick. I love that. Oh, I have a hate action to use now. Oh. Sick. I love that.
Who are you?
Just Osakan travelers.
From Osaka?
From the Omi Alliance.
So you're from
You say you're
Sotenbori?
not Kazuma Kiryu, but you sure know the Omi Alliance, don't you?
What are the Omi doing in Yokohama?
Well, why else would we be here? Came looking for you. Well, let's just say there's folks back in Osaka who still don't buy that Kazuma Kiryu kicked the bucket.
Why did you attack the docks last night?
If Kazuma Kiryu's still breathing, that means somebody went through a whole mess of trouble to make it seem otherwise. Somebody who's got an in with the cops and the government. Who could pull off something like that in Hiroshima, where you supposedly died? The Daidoji faction was the first thing that came to mind. So we thought we'd try to nab that guy who looked like your handler. Wanted to squeeze some info out of him. If you were alive, and if so, where you were holed up.
You were after Hanawa.
Yep, so we pretended to be those terrorists and chatted up the Americans about smuggling gold.
There you go.
They must have been real suspicious of us. But that's nothing a nice fat commission can't fix. And sure enough, the CIA went straight to the Daidoji to get that job taken care of. That's what we had to go through, just to make you guys come out of the woodwork.
Looks like this guy is Mr. X.
So, from the beginning, you expected the CIA to rely on the Daidoji for the smuggling.
Yep. But when we saw you last night in the flesh, well, there was no need to bother with the other guy after that. Might as well make contact with you directly.
That guy you didn't need to bother with has come to pick me up.
Fine work as usual, Joryu. Defeating all your pursuers in one fell swoop. But I believe you said there would be no more than 2.
Hey, I still got the job done, didn't I?
Indeed. But there may be more on the way.
True.
We should get out of here immediately. And you, mind introducing yourself?
He hasn't told me his name. Only that he's from the Omi Alliance.
Then why don't we continue this conversation in the car? We'll have plenty of time to learn all we need.
I gotta say, I'm really liking this so far.
I see. So the Omi Alliance coordinated last night's attack in order to locate Kazuma Kiryu.
Yeah, but they tracked down the wrong person. They mistook me for this Kiryu guy.
I wasn't born yesterday. Look, I'm just trying to do the job they handed to me.
How very interesting. I hope you know we won't let you go until you tell us who put you up to this.
Doing the interrogation all by yourself? Hanawa-san.
So what if I am?
Because that mean you're the only one stuck on Kiryu-san. Sound about right.
What's that supposed to mean? Just what are you?
Oh shit!
I saw it all!
Hey.
That black van just ran right into that car!
It's the homeless guys. He's already out. Fuck. Essence of car crash. He used his special ability.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way! Yeah.
Fuck this! Let's go!
Not good. Oh, come on, you could have broken it that whole time.
You're coming with us, Kiryu-san. As a matter of fact, you're gonna be giving us a little help.
I'm not Kiryu. But if it's a fight you want, I'll give it to you.
Now I hear you. Those Daidoji boys have got you tight by the balls, don't they? If you want, we can make them loosen that grip on you.
You what?
Shishido. Deal with him.
Shishido.
He's the only one from Daidoji here right now.
Oh no, he's gonna kill him. Oh, Kiryu.
You have no problem killing people, do you? What do you want from us?
And what's your deal? Reduced to being Daidoji's dog? Legendary dragon. My fucking ass!
Hanawa, get out of here. You're just an obstacle to these guys.
Yes, so it would seem.
Shishido, put the knives away. Wouldn't want to kill Kiryu-san.
Fine. Then I'll just beat him half to death.
If you're done running your mouth, then come on!
Alright, got another boss fight.
Show me what you got.
Man in a Hanya mask.
Yeah, let's go.
Shit. I need to get that traffic cone. No, he still got me. Let me pick up this fucking traffic cone. Oh my god. Alright. Time to heal. Yeah. Nourishment of the Sea King. Oh, recharges heat. That's sick. I think you'll have more than just this stance. I just haven't unlocked it yet. Get up, Kiryu. Oh, the traffic cone got destroyed. Damn it, couldn't get out of the way. There we go, got him. Oh, alright. Oh shit, that would have hurt.
So you're sticking to all these fancy new moves. Huh, Kiryu-san? Leave that shit for judges and rules. The only winner out here is the one who walks away. If you want that to be you, then fucking kill me!
You don't like being shown up then. That's fine. I can take you on any way you want.
Except without guns.
Still gonna beat you into submission.
Kiryu doesn't do guns.
Gonna teach me a lesson?
Oh yeah. I can't wait to see this side of you.
New stance.
I just hope you got the moves to back it up.
Whenever you're done talking, come find out.
School's out. Round 2 is on.
What do you mean by that, Rabbit?
Come on, bring that good shit.
He's not in a Hanya mask anymore, game. What are you talking about? Yakuza style. Here we go. The legendary fighting style used in countless battles by Kazuma Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima, and the Legend of the Yakuza. With this style, you can brutally punch and kick enemies into submission, as well as use objects from the surrounding area as makeshift weapons. Even under the restrictions of the Daidoji faction, Kiryu's skill has only increased as he approaches the perfection of his art. Encapsulate the raging fury of the dragon. Let's fucking go. Yeah, here we go. This is classic Kiryu. Fuck yeah. Oh, I see. Hold triangle. Sick. Oh, damn it. I tried to use the heat action. Wouldn't let me. No, this is not like Genocide and Pacifist and Undertale. Shit. Shit. Alright, time to eat again. I might have needed to stock up a bit more than what I ended up doing. Uh-oh. Sick. Can't get that hate action. Oh, that's sick. Oh, fuck. All right. I'm not good at this. Oops, I accidentally used one too many. No! Okay, so that's what happens if I grab him. I wish I could use a heat action on him. Oh well. Fuck yeah. So it was what, Agent style and Yakuza style, I think, are our two fighting styles at the moment.
Go ahead, pick it up. I don't mind. No rules in a fight to the death, right?
Damn geezer. You think you won? Enough! We're out of time! Kiryu-san, quit resisting and come with
for
us.
fuck's sake.
Or Hanama-san's a dead man.
May I say something? Spit it out. Joryu, listen to me very carefully. What's most important to you? Who do you want to protect more than anything?
His family.
Think about that. And you'll know what you have to do right now. What I'm saying is, don't worry about me. I'm a professional.
Uh-oh.
It's my own error that got me into this.
Oh, okay. He didn't actually shoot him.
Shut it, will ya? Shishiro, what were you planning on doing with that knife? Don't forget why we're here. Get in. But, Captain, clearly we underestimated these guys. Hurry up and get in the damn car. It's a burner phone, can't be traced. I'll contact you later. Let's try this again from the top, all right? But don't do anything stupid, or Hanao-san will be dead meat. He'll be sinking to the bottom of Yokohama Harbor before you can blink.
What are you after?
I want to have a nice long chat with you.
Spent a lot of time and money for that. The details can wait. Cops will be here any minute.
At least tell me your name.
It's Tsuruno. From the Omi Alliance's Watase.
Watase family. Ooh, okay. Yuki Tsuruno. He's the captain of the Watase family.
The Watase family?
You're well acquainted with our
Yeah.
patriarch, yeah? Masaru Watase.
Yeah.
He's the captain of the Omi Alliance, which means he's top dog of the Yakuza world. I'm here because the patriarch needs your strength.
So that must mean Kiryu eventually accepts their request, right? Because Kiryu does actually help Watase.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll be out of here in a minute. Could I get a hand cleaning up?
Oh, sure. Just come right this way.
Really?
Thanks.
The homeless guys are willing to help him? I thought they wouldn't want to have anything to do with this. It's like you
Sorry
never
for the
even got
trouble.
hit.
I owe you one.
Oh, no skin off my back. But that was one nasty brawl you got yourself into. You and that other guy were really something. We were scared out of our wits, right, guys?
What is this place?
A homeless camp. What does it look
Homeless
like?
camp. It's a haven for outcasts like us. Everyone who ends up living here has been through a whole lot. Take that tent over there. That guy was a nurse up until recently. In fact, he was treating a guy with a gunshot wound just a few
No
days
way!
A gunshot wound?
Don't listen to him. This guy's always exaggerating.
No, he's telling the
I'm
truth.
not exaggerating. You saw him too. That Yakuza-looking guy with scruffy hair. He's still sleeping in there right now.
Keep your voice down. Oh shit. Look over there.
So Ichiban's already in
better get
Ijinsho.
We won't tell the cops a thing. We don't want any trouble around here.
Sounds good. Thanks.
This is sick. So there's a very real chance we'll run into Ichiban in this game. Guess I just have to wait until Tsuruno calls. Nothing else I can do at the moment. So, yeah, Namba's already treated Ichiban, so that means at this point... So, Ichiban has had his fight with Zheng, or whatever the fuck his name was, that bald guy from the Yokohama Liumang. So what would they be doing at night time? I wonder if that... Oh, they might be at Hamako's bar right now. That might be why we can't go over there. They're probably over here, like, right now. That's sick. I love that detail. Yeah, it looks like this game is... It sounds like this game is simultaneously happening at the same time as Chapter 2 of Like a Dragon. That's sick. Police. I'd like to avoid any run-ins, but I shouldn't just wander around aimlessly. Until Tsuruno calls, it's a waiting game. I should find somewhere to have a smoke. Can I buy some stuff? Because I kind of wasted it all. No, they're blocking me off from the shops. Damn it. This is an arcade. Yeah, I can't buy any of that shit here. Can you just buy from the vending machine? No. Fuck. Damn it, I thought I could get around them. Let's fight in Yakuza style for a bit. Yeah, so it looks like the main difference in terms of mechanics between Yakuza and Agent style is that I can't use the spider gadget.
Pain in the neck.
I don't know who's leaving the suitcases around, but that's a really good question. I don't know why the items keep being put in suitcases. One thing that doesn't really make sense if this is actually taking place at the same time as Like a Dragon is that these barricades are not here in Like a Dragon. I get that they're like trying to make more realistic barriers other than just like those like red lines with the crosses on them that prevent you from going somewhere, but like technically this is a retcon. Nah, I'm joking. It's just funny to see how they're like retroactively changing things. Guess this'll work. Tinderbox. Damn, fresh out. Guess I should head to the convenience store. Okay, good, we are going to the convenience store. I can buy some stuff. If I make my way through here, I should get there. I'll be less likely to be noticed if I take this route, so it seems good. In Like a Dragon, the characters weren't out and about that night. Yeah, but like, wasn't Ichiban helping Hamako on that first night out? At least I thought he was. I guess I'm wrong though. Maybe on the first night they weren't actually doing anything. Why is there a police officer outside Popo? Come on, man. Damn cops are sniffing around out front. I'll just wait them out. Probably won't be long. Monitor the situation or leave the area. Okay, this is like asking if I wanna continue here. I don't think I can really. I mean, hang on. I'll leave the area. I just want to see. Okay, so really the only things I can do are Citron Mahjong and Sasaki Arcade. I can't go any of these directions, so this is really the only thing I can do if I don't want to do mini games. Who is helping by just staying at the bar? Oh, this is... Yeah. So he's at the bar right now, and then they're gonna, like, go over the bridge to fight, that guy who the Gomi Jewel was getting to, like... Was, like, paying for stuff. Was, like... You know what I mean. The guy that was trying to destroy the bar. Cops are still... Oh, wait, this is the same dialogue. Monitor the situation. They shouldn't stay for long. I'll stick around and monitor the situation. Also, something I've noticed about Kiryu's new voice. I like his voice when he doesn't have the like graveliness in his voice. Like when he doesn't have that gravelly sound in his voice when he talks loudly, and I feel like that sounds better, to be honest. I think like I get that he's like late 40s, early 50s, so he should have some graveliness to his voice because he's old, but I think he kind of sounds better without it. At least in my opinion. Excellent. Seems like they're gone. Yeah, I saw Charlie. 5 days left. Yeah, that's what it says on the on like the season ends 8th of March US time, so that makes sense. There's no telling what situation I might end up in. I should do some shopping here while I'm at it. Thank you. I can do some shopping. Alright, we gotta stock back up. So I'm going to buy your entire stock. I hope you don't mind. I'll even buy pocket tissues, why not? I'll buy 10 of them. Hey look, cigarettes. This is what he wants.
Joryu.
Who are you?
We lost Hanawa's GPS signal here. We need to hear what happened. Get back to the temple now.
Another guy that works for the Daidoji?
The people responsible for last night's attack abducted Hanawa. I'm waiting for a phone call from them. Hey!
Like I said, you can tell us everything back at the temple.
Give it back.
First, return to the temple, then report to us. I'm in charge of you while Hanawa's gone. In other words, I'm your superior. Know your damn place.
Great. So now we have a dickhead as our new fucking leader. Awesome. Just what I always wanted.
So they call themselves Omi Alliance. But there was no definitive proof of that, was there? Which means you can't say for certain if they're really with the Omi.
They had the pin though.
That's why I need that phone back. If they call and I don't answer it, Hanawa will be in danger.
You don't need to worry about that. The phone signal has been cut off. Wouldn't want a GPS giving our location away.
What?
I'm saying that even if they do call, it won't go through.
Then, why did you bring me here?
Who said you could ask questions? Your report's not over. Let's hear the rest of it.
Enough of this! I don't know what's going on.
You're not supposed to. Just who
Excuse me, what the fuck?
We can't afford to be wasting time like this. One of your own was taken hostage. They're gonna kill Hano if I don't stay in contact.
And if they do, it'll mean he's done talking.
What?
Hanawa's capture means we have to resign ourselves to a breach of confidentiality. After all, if they resort to torture, no way could he keep his lips sealed. This is your fault, Joryu.
I'll be serious,
but even
man.
If things do get out, we'll just have to retreat underground again.
You're just gonna abandon Hanawa? Before you've even tried to save him?
If he were truly loyal to the Daidoji, he would have already killed himself. And if he hasn't, he's not worth the risk we need to take to save him.
Is that how the Daidoji do things? Or do you just not want the blame to fall on you for all this?
Don't speak like you know anything. Get him.
The fuck, man?
We should have done this from the beginning. They say you were a legendary Yakuza. But in the end, how are you any different from us? We both operate in the shadows, do we not? You will get no more special treatment. When there's an assignment for you, it will not be pleasant. And if you refuse, both you and those children in Okinawa will be punished.
There's always a guy like you, huh? Disgusting use of power.
Fuck.
My name is Yoshimura. I'm looking forward to our time together.
I'm not. You're a fucking
Make him
prick.
understand his position. Take as much time as you like.
You know, fucking.
Phone. They're gonna call. We can still save Hanawa!
Fucking hell. Maybe in canon the gravel is Kiryu trying to not sound like Kiryu? Maybe. So what's this guy's deal? You haven't
We don't like this any more than you do, Kiryu-san. But, well, since we're gonna be working together from here on out, how about we introduce ourselves with our fists?
They captured one of your own. And yet you're still doing whatever that bastard tells you? Someday, you'll be the one left for dead.
Well, you might be right, but at least we'll last longer than you. Pardon the interruption.
Hey look, there he is.
What is it? There is something I must show you. This here is the phone Kiryu-san was carrying. It's not supposed to be on, is it? Something about the enemy discovering our location?
If you know that, then why not turn it off?
Why? Because I wish to save Hanawa-san, of course.
Hey! What are you doing?
Fuck yeah.
You said we should introduce ourselves with our fists, right? So how about we get better acquainted?
Joryu! You cocky little... Let's go!
Fuck yeah. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Damn. I really like the new music in this game. It sounds sick. Hell yeah.
In a pinch, you still resort to violence to resolve things. We still have a ways to go in our training, don't we?
Is this really what you wanted? It might not end well for you.
Please, do not worry. I'm not even a real monk.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This temple and I are simply a facade. Just part of the front for the Daidoji faction.
Yeah. I thought that might be the case.
Please save Hanawa-san. To tell you the truth, I was the one who recruited him.
No wonder you want to save him.
Once upon a time, I was one of the Daidoji's treasurers. I needed someone capable to work under me, so I pulled him into this criminal underworld. He was slightly lacking in personality, but when it really mattered, you could always count on him.
I agree. And because of that, I won't let him die in their hands. We still have a chance to save him now that I have this phone back.
You must get out of here first. More men will be coming. Please, leave this place. If you do not make it out of here, you will not save him.
Yeah, I know.
First dungeon, we're gonna make it through here. Bunch of fights incoming.
How about this?
Wait, I'm supposed to circle. There we go. Alright. Alright, I have to drop the weapon to open doors. Oh wait, no, it's the wrong door. Can I still keep the knife? Hey, I can keep the knife. Nice. Oh, items. Rusted chainmail, nourishment of the Sea King, and nourishment of the Conquering Emperor. Let's check this, see if it's hit rusted chainmail. Oh, okay, it increases attack instead of increasing my defenses. Nah, I'll keep the defenses. Because I'm terrible at blocking in this game. Oh, I just realized I'm bleeding. That's why I'm losing health like that. Fuck. That wasn't good. Let's swap to agent style. Damn it, I forgot to move it. Fuck. Hell yeah. Collateral. Hang on. I was trying to pick up this bloody baton. Oh, what the fuck?
Going somewhere, Mr. Legendary Yakuza?
Is that an umbrella gun? Yes, it is! Oh, that's fucking sick. Thing is, you're not Penguin. You don't get to do that. Oh, wait, it's a stun gun. Never mind. That's very different. Okay. Let's heal up a bit. Let's use our food first, though. I'm all good. Oh, I didn't dodge it. Fucked up. Maybe I should swap to Yakuza style for this one. Fucking, I can't, for the life of me, dodge this bloody shock attack. There we go. I'm sorry for the terrible combat, guys. It's been a while since I played one of these. Wait, a game with this type of combat. I'm just not good at it. I gotta heal again. Oh, I'm supposed to break it, I see. Oh, hang on, item. After playing like a dragon, it must feel different playing with guarding. What the hell? Bro's got a knife on the end of his shoe.
You ain't getting away from us.
So his fucking kicks do bleeding. That's not good. One, two, stab with my shoe. Fuck yeah. I hate that my attacks miss him when he's on the ground. Like, come on, man. No, thanks, Charlie.
There he is.
3-4, punch him a bit more. I love fighting with a table. 5-6, now he can't kick. That almost works.
Oh, I would have loved to see that crush you just now.
Yeah, good luck with that. Ugh. What the hell? 3 spikes on the ground. Like, what are they, fucking caltrops? There we go. On to the next one. Wait, is there anything around here I can pick up? Yes, there is. More nutriments. Nutrients, whatever it says. No, it says nutriment. Okay. Joryu, you need to step on the caltrops, Joryu.
Why don't you just give up?
What the fuck? What's that meant to be? It's got one of those fucking like disc throwers. I forgot what they're called, but like, I think they are real things. Okay, you wanna fight me with a concrete block, bro? Bro dealt damage to himself? That's funny. Ooh, damn, alright. This guy can kind of do some damage. What the fuck? He did a backflip! A guy that size doing a backflip? That's nuts. Ow, okay. Alright, let me change back to agent style. Oh, I keep forgetting that he does that. Okay. Let's eat again. Did you see the Twitch streamer self-report the other day? Guy claimed other people were cheating when the game's anti-cheat is known for making legit players invisible to cheaters. Oof. That's unfortunate. What's also unfortunate is my inability to fight, because this guy is not even down to his last health bar, but I keep messing up. Or is just blocking all of my attacks? Yeah, he did out himself as a cheater, that's funny. Fucking hell. I struggle to dodge once he does that backflip. That's it. There we go. Dodge it that time. No! Couldn't dodge it that time though. He keeps breaking my guard. I hate it. I failed to dodge again. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna drink some Nachan orange. My favorite drink. Ugh, finally. Can I jump over this? No, but there is an item. Another nutriment of the Conquering Emperor. So many of them around here. They must really love this drink. Oh god, there's a lot of them over here. Including that
really
fucking idiot.
You've made an enemy of the entire Daidoji just to save one man.
Out of my way. I just lost my patience with incompetent leadership.
Why go to such lengths to save Hanua? In the end, he's just another pair of eyes on you. What is it to you if he's tortured or killed somewhere?
I've given up my past, my life, and even my name. I have no hope for the future. He's the only connection I've made during this dull, pathetic existence.
To think that the Dragon of Dojima would sound so pitiful.
Even when a Yakuza put a gun to his head, Hanua told me not to bother saving him. Wanted me to prioritize myself and the people I care about over his own life. If I turn my back on him and become your lapdog, what would I have left?
What a load of bull. Why the hell should I care?
Yeah, didn't think you'd understand. And to be honest, I don't care. But if you're gonna stand in my way, I'm gonna have to make you step aside.
Fine by me. Bring it on!
You can't even fight fair, you have to bring a fucking gun.
Ready for this.
Just deal with your goons first. Okay, so yeah, it's agent style is fast, Yakuza style does more damage. That's like the main difference between these two styles. Should have used that on the other guy. Oh well. You're a terrible shot, bro. Come on. Oh, you got me that time, though. Okay, even running isn't enough, apparently.
That's all you have?
Come on. Bro can't even fight me, like, in close quarters combat. He has to fucking use his gun. I'm a fucking loser. Guys in games with this beard can only be the bad guy. When the boss's health bar is a different color from any previous one, that's when you know there must be an extra layer. This is the phone Surano gave me.
Did your phone die?
Yeah, it's on now.
Thought maybe you turned your back on Hano-san.
Fuck no.
I take it he's alive?
Yep. Ain't gonna go and kill a valuable hostage. Make sure to come to the place I'm about to tell you. It's called Survive. It's
What?
a joint in Ijincho's
No!
I'll be waiting there for you. And make sure to come alone.
No, why do we have to go to survive in this situation?
Don't worry about it. We can track your location with the GPS after all. And no turning that phone off without warning again, alright? Be seeing you.
Oh no, I wish we could go to survive in a better situation than this. How's the bartender gonna take this? Who, by the way, I found out is voiced by David Hayter, the guy that voices Snake, which is fucking sick.
Welcome.
Never mind,
I'm
that's
meeting
not...
someone.
Go right ahead.
Oh, this is meant to be Iroha, but it's not Iroha
Hey, little
because...
lady. Get my friend here one of what I'm having.
Of course.
Because Iroha was also a real person, so they can't use her character model again.
Because it's the safest spot in all of Ijincho. Usually, the scary-ass bartender's keeping a close eye on things. But sounds like he's got a bad back today.
Yes, he's out sick. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
That's funny. Some whiskey? That's a big fucking cool ball. Why is it so big?
Didn't expect you to be so true to your word. You're alone? Thought you'd bring a few of your men with you.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that. I didn't realize he was in
wanna
previous
talk.
Yakuza games.
Need you to open up your heart to me a bit.
How's Hanawa?
Still breathing. He's part of the reason I want to chat.
You said you're operating under orders from Watase. Isn't he in jail? I saw it on the news at some point.
We got our orders right before he went in. Yep, it's taken us that long to follow your trail.
That's nuts.
But finally, here I am, sitting right across from
Wait! Oh my god, it is
Sorry to break it to
Kashiwagi.
you,
How did I not
but I'm
realize
not
that?
this Kazuma Kiryu you guys are looking for.
Jeez, knock it off already.
I should have remembered that face.
From watching you, we figure we've got the gist of what's going on. You made some kind of deal with the Daidoji faction, didn't you? I'm guessing their end involves protecting Haruka Sawamura and the kiddos
Oh,
at Morning
no.
Glory. Anyway, here's my theory. Daidoji was the fixer, and he had a secret society with a nasty reputation. The Yomei Alliance that supposedly killed you in Hiroshima. Our muscle for him. You beat their pants off, but in order to make a deal with the Daidoji, you had no choice but to die. Which means You agreed to all this. That being the case, I'm thinking maybe you were the one who came up with the whole idea. All to protect those precious little tots.
That's still Yakuza 3 gameplay footage. That's
Speaking of
funny.
kids, say we take them hostage too. Would you talk to us then?
Go ahead. Try it. You, your crew, Watase. I'll make you regret you were ever born.
Fuck yeah.
Well, seems like my theory was on the money.
It's Tsuruno, right? Supposing I am Kazuma Kiryu, what does Watase want with me?
Before I can tell you that, I'll need you to promise me you'll do it. Else, my lips are sealed. No guarantee on Hanawa-san's life either.
You want me to agree to something before knowing what it is?
There's something in it for you too, of course. If you accept our deal, I'll get rid of that Daidoji collar around your neck.
What?
It's simple. All you gotta do is die. One more time. If you do what the boss is asking, we'll fake Kazuma Kiryu's death once again.
What the fuck?
But this time, it won't be the world you're deceiving. It'll be the Daidoji.
Oh, okay, that's what he's saying.
If they think you're dead, ain't no point watching you any longer, yeah? Haruka, Sawamura, and the other kids. It'd be a big ask to live with them again, but might just be able to meet up once in a while. You'd get to see them again. All them kids at Morning Glory. But for that to happen, Hanawa-san has to die.
God.
What?
That's fucked
If
up.
we're gonna convince folks that Kazuma Kiryu died a second time, we'll need Hanawa-san's body. Is that really so bad? He's the very man holding your leash for the Daidoji. Just break away and be free. What's there to worry about? You're about to die and come back to life again, Kiryu-san.
Alright, that's chapter 1. Fucking hell. Alright. This is very interesting so far. I really like this.